Danny Pekulski is the writer, director, and composer of Portrait of a Universe. It's a film that's premiering very soon. This weekend?
The weekend after.
The weekend after at the Erie Playhouse. Welcome, Danny. Nice to have you today.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about Portrait of a Universe and what it's all about.
So I would say it's a pretty unique film. The best way I can describe it is kind of a meditation on humanity set among the stars. So the story follows a aging painter who, we can imagine he lived his life on Earth painting nature and stuff, and now, in this world we have access to spaceships and technology that can send us into the galaxy. So with the aid of an AI co-pilot, he's able to fly around, and now instead of trees and mountains, he's painting galaxies and stars, and he's having conversations with his AI co-pilot about what it means to be human, and she's curious, she's trying to learn more, and he's trying to instill some of the humanity within her and have these kind of conversations. And the takeaway for the audience is, what do I feel? How do I put into words these emotions that we feel on a daily basis?
And this is categorized as a short film.
Short film.
Talk a little bit about what it takes to put something like this together.
You start with just a fantastic crew. So we shot this in RIT. We got all kinds of really talented students to work on it and lend their talents. For this one, we use virtual production technology, which is a huge LED wall where you can display the background. So instead of a green screen, it's like a live, sort of thing going on. So we can put our actor in space. So a lot of work went into creating those backgrounds that you see in the film, and writing was a whole process of figuring out what the story should be and the message to take away. So those are the main things that go into it.
It looks beautiful. I mean, some of the video and behind the scenes shots that we're seeing really look fantastic. When did you start working on this? How long has this been?
So right after our previous short film, we got right into this one. We had the opportunity to use the technology at RIT, so I'm like, well, might as well do something that we can't do on Earth, so let's make a sci-fi sort of thing. And, combining a few different influences, and the writing happened, pretty much right after our last one.
And how many pieces of work have you put together so far?
As a unit, as a team, the Oddity Productions team, I would say this is our second kind of structured short film that we've put together.
Okay.
And that we're going to display publicly.
And talk about that public display again, not this weekend, but happening the following weekend at the Erie Playhouse?
August 26th at the Erie Playhouse. Yep.
Great.
So the film is about 15 minutes long, so that'll be our main event at 7 o'clock. Live music going on, but the evening starts around 5. So we'll have cocktail hour, we'll have food. There's a VIP ticket you can buy, which will get you into a VIP area. We have a few other sort of exhibits, including a VR setup, so you'll be able to put on the VR headset, and you'll be in our space world. We'll give you remotes, and you can draw within the space world.
So it's a whole experience that night.
Yeah, it's a combination of technology and art, and just a big celebration of life.
And then an after party at PAC, I believe, right?
Yes, we're doing an after party, which will be a lot of fun as well.
And as AI becomes more and more real and more ingrained in our daily lives, I think this is really interesting. But again, that premiere happening August 26th at the Erie Playhouse. There are some of the details all starting at 5 o'clock. You can get more information at oddityproductions.com.
And cocktail attire is encouraged.
Very nice.
I love that. It's going to be a nice event.
Everyone
It's red carpet.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, it's a big
Thank you so much.
And good luck to you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for coming in.